Hey guys, it's Francesca and welcome back to my channel. This video is sponsored by Sweet Night. So today, oh my god, there's like mascara on my eye. So I just got out of school and today I'm gonna be filming like an afternoon type of routine for you guys, like an after school routine, and I haven't done one in a while, and I thought that like I probably should do one because now that it's junior year, it's looking a lot different, it's a lot busier, and even though I'm trying to stay productive, it's sometimes a struggle. So I'm gonna just bring you guys with me and show you what like an average afternoon looks like for me. This one I'm actually not doing literally anything special. This is literally just what I do 90% of the time when I come home from school. So a lot of the times after school I will drive like 45 minutes away to go train with my pageant coach, and this is just me basically locking in for nationals. But today is obviously just like a regular day, so I just stay home. I have homework, a lot of homework, and I have some editing to do because I'm still trying to keep up on YouTube. So it's just a balance, and you guys are gonna come with me. I picked up some Chick-fil-A, and the reason for this is normally I make my own food at home and stuff, but I just didn't want to have to take the time to do that today because I really have a lot to do and I want to focus on like school and editing. I don't want to have to like worry about what I'm gonna have for dinner, so I just decided to pick up some Chick-fil-A. I don't eat out a lot, but when I do, it's always gonna be like Chick-fil-A or like Kava, like something still like nutritious and healthy. So I just picked up Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna get home and put it in the fridge and save it for when it's time to eat. I finally made it home. It feels so good, like walking home after like a long day. Like oh my god, nothing beats that feeling. My Chick-fil-A is now in the fridge waiting for me, so I'm just gonna get inside and lock in. Okay, so the first thing I like need to do when I get home is get out of my school clothes. Like I literally cannot do it. I just don't like staying in my school clothes once I do get home. So that's always step one. Let's just put on a comfier outfit because I'm currently in jeans, so it's not gonna cut it. Okay, this is like immediately 10 times better. I feel a lot more comfy. I just put on a sweatshirt and some shorts, and yeah, I'm always like freezing anyway, so I always like have like long sleeves or like layers on. But the next thing I need to do is, if I want to lock in and be productive, I need a clean environment, and that always starts with making my bed because I do not make my bed before school. I'm always in a rush to leave anyway, so making my bed is not really like my priority in the morning, even though it probably should be. But regardless, when I get home, I just want to do that, so at least it's like a clean room, you know? Okay, there we go. See, that is like such an easy fix, but to me personally, I feel like the trick to staying productive is just the little things, like the little simple things that you might not even think about. They kind of just like trick me into staying motivated and productive. Part of that means having a clean environment. I feel like my mind is cluttered with a cluttered space, so I just try to avoid that at all costs. And stuff like this is so easy, so why not just do it? Okay, so sometimes after school, I actually love to take naps. I don't do this every single day after school, but a lot of the times I will, just to give myself like a little power nap, a boost of energy, so I can really lock in for the rest of the afternoon. We're actually in like a memory and sleep cycle unit in psychology, so we're like literally learning about the importance of like every sleep stage and all that. So I learned that the prime kind of ideal nap time is about 20 to 40 minutes because it ensures you hit like certain sleep stages that you should be hitting without spending too much time in the REM stage, and then you'll wake up feeling way more tired. So if you really want a true power nap, 20 to 40 minutes is peak, and then you wake up feeling so much more refreshed and energized. And since learning this, it has made so much sense why my short little after school naps make me way more productive later on. So I basically have a designated room to take my naps. I actually like taking my naps in the guest room because it is kind of a little darker, and mainly because it has the best mattress in the world. My mom knows just how much I take naps in this bed. I'm the one who uses the guest room more than any other guest ever. So she ended up washing like all the comforters for me. But oh my gosh, but it gives me the perfect opportunity to show you guys exactly why I love this mattress so much. Literally just me laying here. Hello. You can see how the support of the foam is like adjusting to like every groove of my body, and it's so comfortable. So the mattress that gives me the best sleep ever, the best power naps in the world, is the Sweet Night CoolNest Mattress. And there's so many reasons for this. No one likes being like overheated and sweaty when they're sleeping, but this mattress lets you sleep 8 degrees cooler. Literally just by touching it, I can feel the relief. This is due to their unique CoolNest system structure. So this whole system includes several different cooling technologies to give you the ultimate mattress. So this top layer right here is made of a high resilience foam, and it has a cooling cover. So that's what makes you sleep 8 degrees cooler, and it works. The cooling cover actually makes it 35% more breathable, so you are not gonna be dying and overheating in your sleep. The high resilience foam offers 3 times more ventilation than your regular conventional foam. For example, this is a comparison. This is regular foam. It's like literally like, not good. And then this is their high resilience foam with the cooling system. And it is just like, as you can see, like it is so much more like breathable and light. And there's just a lot more technology behind it that makes it just the ultimate mattress. And the Ergo Zone is meant to help you stay supported. There is 3 layers of sponge. There is gel-infused memory foam, cozy cushioning foam, and comfort support foam. So all of these combined makes you sleep so nice. You don't wake up with neck pain or back problems. Basically, you lay down and this mattress supports all the bumps and grooves of your body. On top of all this, there is a 5-zone support foam. So all of these features combined leave you with the best sleep, best power naps ever. I always wake up feeling so refreshed, and it's all thanks to the Sweet Night CoolNest mattress. You can't put a price on good sleep. However, the Sweet Night CoolNest mattress does come at an affordable price, especially considering the quality, so you have to invest. You're gonna like thank me later. So anyways, I might just take a quick little 30-minute nap, and then I'll lock in on my school because I'll have the whole evening to myself. Now, I told you guys, we are staying productive together. And this has been my best friend in the whole world, actually. I have a physical planner because 1, I'm not allowed to have phones at school. So once I do start like getting things piled up at school, I can't like pull out my phone and like write it down, which is kind of dumb, but I can pull out a planner. For example, this is just my month overview for October, and I just put all my like tests, quizzes, like due dates on here. And then when we go into like the week by week, I just break down like my like daily to-do lists. So this is just for today. I actually do have like 2 things that I forgot to add on there. It feels so good to just like check off boxes once you do it. It's so easy for things to like pile up and get overwhelming. So if you like break it down step by step, it like seems a little bit less like overwhelming. And for my daily to-do list, like I only put things that I know I will get to or I know that I need to get to. And it just makes it more attainable. You know, you're not letting unrealistic like tasks for that day. You kind of just know like as you're going through the day, like what's realistic for this specific afternoon. Okay, so I just updated a little bit and now I know exactly what I need to get onto. I do have like a lab report quiz tomorrow. So I do have to finish my chemistry lab report today. This is the last lab we did. We had to do a titration lab to find the purity of vitamin C in like some vitamin C tablets, like literal drugstore vitamin C tablets, and try to find the purity of vitamins. But I did like at school, I did finish like the calculations, and I just have to finish the error analysis portion of it, and I should be good to go. You guys, I just finished my lab report. Yay. This is always like the best part, like once you check off that first thing, it's like now you know you're like low-key on a roll. And yeah, there we go. That little thing is checked. I don't know, nothing beats the feeling of just like checking off a box. So I'm gonna keep going. The next is pre-cal because I do have some homework and test reviews to do for that because I have a long week of pre-cal assignments and I just need to be ready. So yeah, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so I have my dinner. I got a grilled market salad from Chick-fil-A and I used the fat-free honey mustard because I think it goes so freaking good with this. And then I made like a little hot matcha latte with almond milk because I actually did feel a cool breeze in the air this morning, so I figured matcha is only appropriate. And then to go with my dinner, I'm gonna go ahead and take my daily dose of Accutane because I am on month 2 and I'm not skipping a dose because I want it to start working. This is going on the record. That matcha latte was really good. Okay, so yes, treat yourself with a break from time to time. You're gonna feel a lot better. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this because I've been dying waiting for it. This is literally my favorite part. Amazing. Yep, this is it. Okay, so I am done with dinner and the sun is setting, my favorite part of the day, because that is kind of my sign that I get to go on my little night walk. And I actually love this part so much because it's like, okay, it's also a break from studying, which I just had one, but it's fine. And you know, I just get to walk. I love walking. I either listen to music, I get fresh air, but something I've been doing recently, which kind of might seem a little crazy, is I walk in complete silence. And there's a reason for that. I am actually 1 month out from nationals and I'm so excited. I'm competing at National American Miss as Miss Texas and I'm just competing for the national title. Like, I'm beyond thrilled and I'm 1 month away and I'm freaking out, but not really. I just want to be prepared. So a big thing that I do is, yes, I have a lot of school and homework, but I also want to prioritize, you know, my pageant preparation. So if I'm not actively in pageant training with my coach, I do things on my own. So when I do get a break from studying, like when I go for a walk, I literally walk around my neighborhood and I give myself interview questions and I literally talk to myself to answer them. And I do that for like my entire 30-40 minute walk. I talk to myself. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, I just walk in circles. My neighbors probably think I'm crazy. They just see like a girl walking in circles talking to herself. I don't know. I don't really care what they think because it really just helps me like prepare for interview, which is a huge chunk of your score. So that's kind of what I do to still prioritize that pageant training even when things are crazy after school. So I'm just gonna go for my walk. I try to do about like 2 miles kind of. I think that's like pretty solid and I don't know. I think it's like a healthy thing and it's like also productive for me. So that's why I like doing it. And I don't know, a big thing you have to do is just incorporate things you still love to do. Incorporate outdoor time, physical movement. Like, guys, you need to be staying on top of that because it's gonna make you feel so much better. Literally, when school started, I felt like I didn't even have time to go on a freaking walk and I started skipping it. But then I'm like, oh my God, like I am miserable. So you have to still incorporate things you love doing and things that make you feel good if you want to do good in other aspects of your life. So, sorry, there's a hair in my mouth. But yeah, let's go for a walk and watch this. Oh my God. Let's go for a walk and watch the sunset. Bella, are you excited for your walk? Are you excited? Come on. This is my little walking partner. She literally loves this. And this is the pretty sunset. It's so cute. And at this time of the day, the weather and the temperature is like literally perfect. So it's like prime time to walk. Okay guys, I am back from my walk. It was very nice. I don't know, like I always like get so like shaky and stuff before like walks, but like I don't know, after I do go for a walk, like it kind of just like calms me down. Like it gets that extra energy out and I feel like more relaxed. So now it is about 7:45 and I think I am going to pick up some editing for now, and I'm going to edit as much as I can before I go ahead and take a shower and start getting ready for bed. I think I'm like gonna put down school for now, just because I don't have anything necessarily due tomorrow, and I did get a lot of studying done in general, so I might pick it up later, but I think I do need to like lock in on some editing. Okay guys, this is like the video I'm currently editing. I really think you're gonna like it. Like it's like a get ready with me and like an updated makeup routine. And I do want to come on here and clarify though that like I know I'm not the best about posting. I want you to know that like I would love to post as often as I wish I could, but editing is it's very time consuming, and I wish I had more time out of my day to like edit and like film new content all the time. When I do get around to it, I promise you I do take advantage of my spare time to do this for you guys, but it's not always the most realistic thing to fit in, but I do try my best. I got you guys. Okay guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I am genuinely so exhausted right now. I was editing for an hour, which is pretty good, but it doesn't even seem like that long. It's just staring at a computer screen for that long. It hurts. Like, it literally hurts your eyes so bad. And I've been staring at a computer screen like all day at school anyway. So I think I'm gonna call it a night for editing. I did get a lot of progress done, so I will definitely have it finished up by tomorrow. That's for sure. So now I just want to like get ready for bed, like do my skincare, take a shower, everything, so that I'm like ready for bed when I am ready to go to sleep. But normally after I shower, I still try to do a little bit more schoolwork, and that way when I'm ready to be done with school, I can just get right in bed, and it's like the best feeling ever. Another thing I do try to do, this sounds really crazy as well, but I do try to be productive in the shower. And in the shower, I do take that time to also lock in on pageant training. So I'm gonna show you my little thing that I do. Ta-da! Here's my shower wall. I have a lot of like sentence stems, like questions for interview that I can like go off of and just practice some interview responses. So when I'm in the shower, I'm not thinking about school. I'm more in a pageant mindset, and I really do enjoy it. Again, another time of the day where I'm just literally talking to myself like a crazy person, but this time it's in the shower and people don't see me, so it's a little bit better. But like, this is the thing, you gotta just implement like simple little things that you can easily do every day, and it's just, you don't have to go extravagant. Literally just practicing something for a little bit in the shower, that's easy for me to do. That's attainable. That's something I can stay consistent with, and it's still practice. I don't know. It's those little things, guys. They make the biggest difference. So that is what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing for like 3 weeks now. These like questions and topics in the shower. Hey guys, I am out of the shower, and now I am going to like dry my hair. Actually, I normally don't do this, and I know it's probably bad, but a lot of the times I am taking showers at like midnight because that's when I finish everything. But today I like literally locked in. I got everything done, so I'm able to go to sleep a lot earlier, which is super rare, but I'm gonna take what I can get because sleep is so important. And even though I do advocate for like a lot of sleep, I don't get enough sleep, and I can admit that. So if I have the chance to get more sleep, I'm gonna take it. That's what I'm gonna do. But I do have a little time, so I might dry my hair. Okay, so my hair is dry, and before I brush my teeth, I'm gonna take my melatonin gummies. I kind of just started taking melatonin because I had like a lot of trouble sleeping. Like, it was hard for me to fall asleep, and then I would wake up throughout the night like non-stop. Like, I could not stay asleep, and I think it was like I was just getting the worst sleep ever. So I started taking melatonin, and lucky I have been sleeping through the night. and waking up a little bit more refreshed. So I don't know. Is it placebo? Is it the melatonin? I don't know, but whatever it is, it works. I'll brush my teeth now. And I'm going to moisturize now because, again, Accutane dries up your skin like crazy. So this is like a must. I don't do a lot of skincare. I just take off my makeup with a cleanser and moisturize. Keeping it simple but effective. In my college psychology class right now, we are actually on the memory and sleep unit. So literally hearing the lectures about like sleep and how detrimental sleep deprivation is so like sickening, because I'm like, oh my god, this is literally me. Like, I'm the one getting like 3 hours of sleep sometimes. You're telling me this is what's happening to my body because I don't sleep. So I don't see it talked about enough. I see it very normalized, like, oh, I'm gonna pull an all-nighter, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep at 3 a.m. Like, babes, put the books down, go to sleep, okay? And if you're on TikTok until 3 a.m., that's its own problem. Put the phone down, go to sleep. I can't even begin to stress how bad sleep deprivation is for you. And I just realized it this week, and it really like caused something to snap in me that I'm like, I cannot be doing this to myself. Anyways, I am basically ready for bed, which is insane because it is literally like 9-10 p.m. right now. I've never been ready for bed this early, ever. I am like very happy and proud of myself, and I am motivating you and encouraging you to do the same. Like, literally just go to sleep. If you're up studying, I promise you, like, pulling an all-nighter is not gonna like help you retain the information at all. Like, you may be learning a lot, but then when it's time to take that test in the morning, your brain is not gonna know where to go back and find that information because you didn't sleep. Because when you sleep, that's when your memory puts information into certain little like storage boxes, right? And so when you're taking the test, like, you're able to like go back and pull information from different places because your brain organized it while you were sleeping. Guess what happens if you pull an all-nighter and don't sleep? It's just like all crammed in your brain. It's in there, but you have no way of retrieving it. So I can't believe I get to say goodnight to you guys at like 9:15, but here I am. So good night, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you to Sweet Night for sponsoring, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Bye!